Hi, everyone. Welcome to Be Different for Success. Today, we'll be talking about how to become wealthy. Do you want to know how to accumulate wealth? Then continue watching this video. Most of us want to be rich and wealthy, but few ever do. Want to know why? Because people don't think it's possible. Have you ever thought about the difference between being rich and being wealthy? Having a lot of money in your bank account will label you as rich. But becoming wealthy is so much more. Being rich can be a fantastic achievement. However, discovering how to become wealthy should be your aim. Building wealth can be one of the most exciting and rewarding undertakings in a person's life. Aside from providing a more comfortable day-to-day experience, substantial net worth can reduce stress and anxiety by freeing you from worry about putting food on the table or being able to pay your bills. For some, that alone is enough motivation to start the financial journey. For others, it's more like a game, and their passion for wealth building begins with their first dividend check from a stock they own, interest deposit from a bond they acquired, or rent check from a tenant living in their property. While there are countless articles of techniques and strategies for building wealth and becoming rich, the advice here focuses more broadly on the philosophy behind how to become wealthy. Considering these points can help you better understand the nature of the challenge you face as you set to the task of accumulating surplus capital. Let's start working on your goals of becoming wealthy by following these 7 specific steps. Number 1. Change the way you think about money. One reason that many people never accumulate a substantial nest egg is that they don't understand money or how it works. This is in part one of the reasons that the children and grandchildren of the wealthy have a so-called glass floor beneath them. Just by way of which family they're born into, they receive knowledge and networks that allow them to make better long-term decisions, often without fully realizing how they're benefiting. No matter the household you grew up in, the key is to push to move past selling your labor to making your money work for you. Each dollar you save is like an employee. The goal is to make your employees work hard, and eventually they will start making their own money. When you have become truly successful, you no longer have to sell your labor, and you can live off the labor of your assets. Make it a goal to create or acquire cash-generating assets that will produce more and more funds every day, which you can then redeploy into other investments. Number 2. Understand the power of small amounts. One of the mistakes most people make when they're trying to figure out how to get wealthy is that they think they have to start with an army of funds. They suffer from the not enough mentality. I don't have enough money to invest. They believe if they aren't making $5,000 investments at a time, they will never become rich. However, armies are built one soldier at a time. So too for your financial arsenal. You don't necessarily need to become frugal, but small funds can eventually become millions of dollars, as long as you see the potential and start saving. Number 3. With each dollar you save, you are buying yourself freedom. Money can work for you, and the more of it you employ, the faster and larger it can grow. Along with more money comes more freedom. The freedom to stay home with your kids, to retire and travel around the world, to quit your job. If you have any source of income, you can start building wealth today. It may only be $5 at a time, but each of those investments is a stone in the foundation of your financial freedom. Once financially independent, you're no longer tied to a job or employer. You're free to do what you want because you're creating your own income. Number 4. Building wealth takes time. Some people are reluctant to make a wealth-building plan because they don't want to wait 10 years to be rich. They would rather enjoy their money now. The folly of this type of thinking is that most of us are going to be alive in 10 years. The question is whether or not you will be better off 10 years from now than you are today. Where you are right now is the sum total of the decisions you have made in the past. Why not apply that mindset to decisions you can take now to yourself up for success in the future? Your life reflects how you spend your time and money. Number 5. Study success and those who have achieved it. In societies such as the United States, where for centuries fewer and fewer millionaires and billionaires are first generation or self-made, building wealth is often the byproduct of behavioral patterns that are conducive to building wealth. Look for financial lessons not only in real-life examples, but in literature, film, TV, and other stories. These financial parables will help you understand the sometimes complicated nature of investing for long-term gains. You'll find that by investing in yourself first, the money will begin to flow into your life. Success and wealth begets success and wealth. You have to purchase your way into that cycle, and you do so by building your financial army one soldier at a time and putting each dollar to work for you. Number 6. Realize that more money isn't the answer. Having a lot of money is not going to solve all your problems. Money is a magnifying glass. It will accelerate and bring to light your true spending habits. If you are not capable of properly budgeting a $25,000 salary, bumping your pay up to 6 figures won't solve the problem. You may be surprised to learn that nearly 1 out of 5 people earning $100,000 a year live from paycheck to paycheck, and they don't understand why it is happening. The problem isn't the size of their checks, it is the spending habits they have built up over the years. Number 7. Pay off debt, save, and invest. If your parents were self-made millionaires, obviously your best bet is to duplicate their financial habits. Otherwise, begin building spending and saving patterns that will support the life you hope to live. To achieve financial freedom and success, which your family may or may not have had, you have to do 2 things. First, make a firm commitment to pay off any debt you have. Identify which debts should be paid off before you invest and tackle those debts first. Second, make saving and investing the highest financial priority in your life. Properly invested in real estate and stocks, these funds can generate passive income, which is a key component of how to get rich. With passive income, you can create cash flow without even having to get out of bed in the morning. Learn about the different types of passive income so you can start to build your net worth beyond what's possible with a 40-hour work week. Bottom line, following all the suggested steps of how to become wealthy in this video may not guarantee you a prosperous future, but it will surely eliminate a lot of financial troubles in your life. Once you have chosen to take control back of your life by building up your net worth, don't give a second thought to the what ifs. Every moment that goes by, you are growing closer and closer to your ultimate goal. Every dollar that passes through your hands is a seed planted for your financial future. The day will come when you make your last payment on your car, your house, or whatever else it is you owe. Until then, enjoy the process. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.